just realized. Oh, wait. I muted the tab. Okay, so get a timer there. Wait, first time chat in my own chat? Bro, are you kidding me? That's the first time I've seen myself be a first time chatter in my own chat. That is so freaking funny. Ah, I'm very happy I can have a decent stream without so much lag. Yeah, I think it's pretty easy to just kind of stream in one platform for now. But I am working on the technical stuff, so I will be multi-streaming in the near future. I'm just kind of working on some kinks right now. Yeah, take it, Daisy. War Thunder, maybe. I was actually gonna. Well, actually, if I was gonna do the Marvel Rivals Challenge, I want to like be able to do it when once I'm able to multi-stream. But yeah, I'm not doing War Thunder. I could, but it's like, bleh. Okay, but anyway, I just kind of want to touch on a few things because I noticed this recently, and also it has to do with like that what do you call it? What are the keywords I added here? So yeah, I'll show that in right here. Oh, oh god. Okay. Here. Oh, I didn't know there was two links. Oh, that's me. What? Okay. Okay. But yeah, I just found out. It says here Twitch's former chief product officer says the discovery and ads team were once at war over feed impressions, and that Twitch streams with fewer than 1,000 viewers are dead weight since entertainment economics runs on ad rates. Very interesting and an historical site. Okay, and there's a whole link on that. Yeah, someone actually made a post. Wait. I think it's some bookmark. Yeah, this here. It's like, oh hey, if you're under 1K CCV, just add dead weight to your tags. We'll see what happens. Honestly, I don't think it means anything. It's just I didn't realize I forgot to add. Oh wait, I forgot to add I forgot that my background music in this scene. Do it right now. I'm still brand new. Sorry. Where's... oh. There you go. You guys should be able to hear it. What else? No, don't show me. Oh yeah, and also I did hear about that Gachiyakura artists that removed themselves from the manga because of so much toxicity. Gachiyakura's fandom bullied and harassed the artist Andu so much he's removing his name from the manga. This is after they ran Kei Urana, the author, off the site. Worst fandom of all time. Like, truthfully, it ain't even a competition anymore. Yeah, not the fandom, it's just tourists. I can't zoom in. There's no way I take anything away from just to remove even the name. I can't take something like that anyway. What I wanted to speak about what I did. I went I want you to know that things turned out that way because I was there, that there's no hierarchy or of superiority or inferiority within the genres I draw, that there are so many more people out there staking their lives on drawing in all sorts of different forms. Probably some kind of validation craving or something, I don't really know. Influenced by what, triggered by what, able to reference what, shaped into that form because of who was there. I really hate it when like tourist fans or fake fans, they try to uh tell you how to do your job. Like it's their vision, it's the Arthur's vision. So these fans don't have a right to like tell these artists how to do their job. I started to feel like I don't want to be involved in any creation where I can't honestly convey just that much or talk about the process. Yeah, honestly, you just have to like block out the fans and just kind of keep to yourself and your team. Because unfortunately, when you like when you get with the fans, unfortunately, the toxic ones are always gonna somehow be in the mix of us. Like there's more positive ones than the loud minority, but unfortunately, the loud minority usually be heard the most. I think it's because it feels like lying to myself. Just draw, results are everything. The fact that there's proof you drew it, well, if the timeline's off, it can be spun anyway. That's both really good and kind of regrettable, but it doesn't fit into the framework I consider most important inside myself. I don't bother keeping proof of when I drew something every single time, and I come up with that many ideas on the fly anyway, because I've kept judging things solely on whether they fit or not. I was drawn to Akira Toriyama's deformation and design skills. I was drawn to Soul Eater's compositions and posters, the kind of art you want to hang up. Yeah, I'd like to have my own poster one day. I was drawn to how Gorillas pulls out a different kind of unbalanced appeal. Seeing Mike Giant gave me hope for crossing the boundaries between tattoos and graffiti. Watching and listening to Gundog taught me the fighting strength to break through parts that one person alone couldn't achieve. From Limp Bizkit. Oh god, I know Limp Bizkit. I learned the goodness of mixing graffiti and calligraphy, that you don't need to be liked by anyone, and that if you seriously pursue mixing what you want, it mixes. Meeting Pale Dusk reaffirmed the importance of the power to go where you want, sharing with comrades to raise each other's skills and aligning together. From Kei Rana, I learned the power to absorb everything, anything, and make it real. Above all, there is this strong desire to learn from all the people living by drawing who are involved in that. Going to Los Angeles this time made me see it and think it, that if I keep going as I am now, there's no need for it to be me. And it's not about being some handyman, more about what I myself want to do. I felt like I don't aim the focus more squarely at myself, I'll stop being myself. Yeah. So I told the person in charge that I'm removing the name. You have to block these people out, man. They always ruin everything. The worst kind of people are those who traces over ideas, senses, choices, or ways of living, and then act like they've turned them into their own thing. Before it takes shape, you can say anything you want, because if you don't record it, you can just brush off conversations with "I forgot" or "I didn't hear." Even I, rotten as I am, want to express my own path in life on my own terms. If you want it that badly, then walk with the two legs you got attached to yourself. Yeah, they're never gonna do that. They are never gonna do that, because it would require them to have any sort of if they were to do that, there'd be less toxicity in the fan base. Okay, that it's funny. My birthday is March, so it's very cool. I got Banana Juju for my birthday. And that's also really cool. I got 3 Myoshis in here. Oh yeah. I also gotta be careful because I'm not sure what would be safe to show on Twitch or not, but yeah, I made a quote retweet on that video of that person being harassed because they were simply walking their dog. And that's very sad. And that happened over in New York. I feel really bad for the dog walkers out there, but honestly, I don't know. I mean, I hope now that they see what is happening after they, voted the way they vote. But I guess we'll have to wait and see. Okay, now this is one of the videos I was gonna react to, but honestly, I think it'd be more fitting if I react to it on stream. Okay, so let me just put this down. Yeah, let's just do a quick reaction video. A quick video reaction. See how that looks. Hopefully you guys will be able to hear it.
Previous video, I've mentioned how I am done and I've given up on ranking up in Marvel Rivals. And you know what? There is a lot of truth to it. I have given up on ranking up in Marvel Rivals. Do I still play ranked matches in Marvel Rivals? Absolutely. The part where I've given up when it comes down to ranking up in Marvel Rivals is the expectation and the full commitment of winning in my matches. Because I took a break, I played some other games like Dead by Daylight, Tekken 8. I need to relieve my stress of all the bull that I've been going through. And when I was ready, I got back on that horse and I decided to say to myself, let me fire up Marvel Rivals one more time. And you know what? It's the same bullshit. You're teaming up with idiots. I feel like in this particular season right now, it is impossible to rank up. And I'm not exaggerating. I really, truly believe it is impossible to rank up in Marvel Rivals. And if you are someone who's ranking up in every single match, you are stressing the out in every single match. You are probably heavily sweating, hoping, nervously, expecting your teammates to pull through, because every single match, I feel like I'm at the one above all rank, yet I'm in gold rank city. And what is worse when you are D-ranking in gold rank city? How can—
Yeah, I found out that I think when you enter a tournament, they want you to be at least platinum 2. And right now I'm at bronze 3. So I think I got a ways to go before I get to that rank.
Did this get any worse? I'll tell you, before, when you were at a certain rank, both teams were given the opportunity to ban certain characters like Spider-Man, Namor, Black Panther, Penny Parker. But since your rank is so low, and I know you guys watching this video right now, look, I'm impressed that some of you guys watching this video right now are probably in Diamond, Grandmaster, heck, even in a Celestial rank. Bravo to you guys. I'm talking to the players who are within this range, who are in Silver 1, Gold 1, Platinum, and that's about it. But you know what? If you want to tune in and listen to what I gotta say, then keep on listening. So not only there are a lot of idiots in Marvel Rivals, before when you were at a certain rank, both teams are given the opportunity to ban particular characters. That's why me being me, I'm always opting to ban Spider-Man, because I'm gonna be honest with you guys, he is a nightmare. To someone who's really good playing as Spider-Man, that particular player can easily pick off the healers. Yeah, you can have a character like Namor more to deal with this Spider-Man, but that's why I'm glad most teams ban this particular character, or they ban the Penny Parkers or Devil Dinos. But since your rank is so low, both teams, they lose that luxury. They lose that privilege to bypass annoying characters like the Black Panthers and Spider-Mans. Now, you gotta put up with extra bullshit. Spider-Mans, Black Panthers, Penny Parkers now. So now the game is not only difficult, it's almost impossible. I feel like when you are so low in the ranks, it's like an initiation process or like a form of hazing before you get teamed up with people who are sensible and very communicative with you. I'm guessing that's what it's like at Platinum and Diamond. But since we're talking about Gold Rank City and Silverland, and of course, we can't forget the Bronze Rank, this is what you gotta deal with. I feel like if you are someone who is always solo queuing in Marvel Rivals, it's almost as if you have to be an exceptional player, so exceptional to the point where everything you do, it has to be perfect. You are basically the team. You can't depend on anyone else except yourself. In addition, it's almost as if you can't really expect the healers to be healing you. Why? Because they're brain dead players. All they know is to heal, yet the official name for healer is actually called the strategist. So you're not just healing, you're doing other things too. You're supposed to make call outs. You gotta let the DPS know that someone's diving you guys, like a Black Panther or a Spider-Man. So that way, the DPS and tank.
Yeah, one thing I need to learn how to do is to like pinpoint certain things, because I still don't know how to do that, and also be able to communicate with my team. Just like little things like that. I'm still like kind of learning how to do.
Can make the adjustments in the middle of the match, but people don't have that common sense. A lot of people think they're really cool and awesome in Marvel Rivals because this is a game that they're kind of good at, but I feel like there are so many casual players where it gives players who actually want to rank up a very difficult time. I just wish the devs can extend that avoid list. That list needs to be up to 100 because whatever the limit is, it isn't enough. There are at least 100 people that I should be avoiding in ranked matches because they're so terrible at communication. Forget about how they play in the game. I'm talking about the basics here. Having self-awareness, letting your team know that you're not doing so good as tank or DPS, so you're gonna switch to healer. We have an Emma Frost and a Groot. Now it's just Emma Frost. Okay, is there anyone else in the team that want to be the second tank? All I hear is crickets. No one wants to talk. In fact, the only person who's talking is me until someone else chimes in and tells
I want to be able to do all three.
Fuck up. I'm trying to be the voice of reason in the team. I'm trying to put my ego to the side and talk to you fucking peasants on what are we gonna do. I'm not yelling at anyone. I'm not criticizing anyone. I'm just communicating with you guys as a normal human being on who's gonna be the second tank or who's going to be the second DPS. It's a scary thought that these are people that want to rank up in Marvel Rivals. They care so much about winning, but they fail to accept the fact that if someone is lacking, especially in the DPS department, they don't want to switch. They don't want to do it. They feel like their ego is being attacked. Why is that the case? There is no shame in switching to another DPS. In fact, that is what wins games. When the timer is at the final 30 seconds, switching to Doctor Strange to use his power to get the entire team to the point is actually the smartest thing you can do. There are so many victories that are won through this tactic alone, and that's just one example of switching to get the win. A lot of people in this game, they think the moment you pick one character in Marvel Rivals, you gotta stick with that same character throughout the entire match. Whereas if you had just switched to another character, like a hit scan character, like Punisher, maybe we can finally shoot the flyers down like Iron Man or Human Torch. But people don't understand these basics. It's so simple, yet for some reason, if you're not above the age of stupid, it's almost impossible to comprehend. And yes, I gotta be the person to say it. I gotta be the voice of reason because I will not be quiet about this. And you know what's crazy too? I played a handful of games today, and every single match, believe it or not, I've lost. It is what it is.
Yeah, the people that are casually playing the game, they're not gonna know about meta. They're not gonna know about comps. They're not gonna know like how to really play as a team. They just go and they play like a single player. That's just what you expect. Like honestly, if you want like a decent experience, just go play with your friends. because you're most likely to work together with them than random people.
There were a few games where the team almost won, but we still lost in the end. But what I find interesting is that you're either going to be paired up with idiots who are too stubborn to switch, you're going to be paired up with people that are completely dead weight within the role they chose, or you're dealing with people where the match isn't looking so good, they decide to throw by DCing. Where the
Yeah, dead weight is like when you barely get any kills and you get like a ton of deaths. Like, let's say 2 to 6 kills and you get like 19 deaths or something. At that point, you definitely need to switch.
hell does it make sense to disconnect towards the tail end of a match just because it seems like we're losing? Motherfucker, there are so many games where the situation looks dark, but because the team has never given up, the team is able to pull off a W. I had a 5v6 game the other week. Someone decided to disconnect at the tail end of the match. Everyone within the team, we all accepted the fact that we ain't giving up. We're not gonna give up without a fight, and that's what we did. We tried our damn hardest for that win, and you know what? It worked out. We all won. That's what happens when you have a team that's just locked in. Yet there are not a lot of people like that, sadly. I feel like now, if you guys want to rank up by keeping the stress levels at a bare minimum, it's almost as if you guys gotta be friends with people, team up with people in this case, in your ranked matches. That way,
it's gonna be hard to be friends with strangers.
Up with people that are like-minded like you. So when you make certain call-outs, those people will actually listen to those call-outs. Listen, I got nothing against people picking particular roles like healer, DPS, tanks. It doesn't matter. What matters the most is what's best for the team. That's what I'm here to talk about. People don't understand the fact that this is a team-based game, yet to this day, people will begin to throw matches away. Why? Because the team I'm in banned Spider-Man. What does this person do? He decides to throw by not doing anything productive, nothing helpful throughout the entire match because we banned Spider-Man? Are you serious? But there are tons of people like that, sadly. There are tons of various toxic players.
Oh yeah, and some people don't know how to ban characters. That's also something that need to work on.
Who will be the very reason why your team lost, sadly. Yeah, we can always report players like that for throwing the entire match away, but what good is that? All right, we all reported this one person who threw. Okay, this person's banned for a day, he's banned for a week. Who gives a fuck about this person? What about the rest of the people? How about the other 5 people who went down in the ranks? Where's their compensation? That's where the devs honestly need to fix. When people decide to throw by disconnecting at the end of the match, where losing now is guaranteed, this needs to be compensated. All right, so you know when you get someone who throws by disconnecting at the end of the match, you know that fucking sucks. So we all do the right thing and report people like that. A couple days later, we get a notification from the game saying the person that we reported has been successfully banned from the game. To me, it's a great thing. There's some kind of justice that's happening in Marvel Rivals, but what I would recommend, hear me out guys, just hear me out. All right, so we lost in that particular game back then, which was a day ago, a few days ago. What the devs should do, since it's been confirmed the person that we reported has been banned temporarily from the game, what the devs should do is compensate the players on what happened in that game. The 5 other people who went down in ranks, they should be compensated for going down in their ranks for no reason because of scumbag people like that. The scary thought about this is that when I'm going into rank matches, you would think the people that you're paired up with, they have the same mindset as you. They want to win, they want to rank up. The last thing people would ever do is disconnect. Forget about disconnecting because a particular character is banned. To me, that is extremely toxic because the match didn't even start and already you know you already lost because this one scumbag decided to declare on how the outcome is going to be. And you know, as they say, you are only as strong as your weakest link, sadly. So you're basically in a 5v6 game. Don't expect any form of help from this person. I don't know why people like this exist, where if you ban one character, now this person within your team is gonna throw. Why are people like this? But it's sad to say there are more people like this than you realize because this is Marvel Rivals. I'll tell you this right now, if I were to be compensated because someone disconnected at the end of my match or in the middle of the match, where let's say I went down 20 points in the ranks, now I get back 20 points in the ranks. To me, I will be a very happy player. In fact, I think Everyone would be satisfied if they are compensated because someone disconnected in the
I
middle
hope
of
they
a
let
match. That alone
Netties
would
know.
uplift a huge weight off of my shoulders, because that's one less thing I gotta worry about when I'm playing ranked matches in Marvel Rivals. If I'm wrong, I would love you guys to tell me in the comments section below if you agree or disagree with the idea I just presented. Think about it. Wouldn't you guys love to be compensated in the form of rank points, where you get your rank points back if someone disconnected in the middle of your match? Tell me not you would be satisfied with that idea. But I don't think the devs are gonna do this. I gotta keep it a buck with you. If players get compensated for wrongfully being deranked, then I guess a lot more people would be ranking up in Marvel Rivals. It's almost as if the devs love this shit. Yeah, they're gonna take people throwing games very seriously by pushing a hard penalty on those people. Don't get me wrong, those people, they deserve permanent bans. And I know it's a case-by-case basis. Let's say you're playing Marvel Rivals late at night, you're probably someone living with your parents, and your mom and dad is telling you, turn the game off. You said one more, it's been 30 minutes. But your parents don't understand that you're at triple overtime. In fact, they don't even give a shit what overtime you're in. This isn't a job, this is a video game. Turn that shit off. It's a case-by-case basis, so I don't take every disconnection very seriously. It's just, it sucks because that disconnected person was within your team. It's not someone being toxic straightforward. It's one of those moments where you gotta give the benefit of the doubt that maybe something's going on in real life, because your team was just washing the other team. And it looks like you guys secured the win based on how the match is unfolding. Like, you guys are doing so well that the enemy team is still stuck at spawn point. That's how good you guys are. But then towards the tail end of the match, or rather, once you guys finish round one, now you guys are in round two. Now it's your job. You guys gotta push this cart to the other side of the map. But wait, hold up. You look at the screen. In fact, you're looking at the chat box right now. It says so-and-so has disconnected in the middle of your match. Right off the bat, you gotta be the person to deliver the bad news to your teammates on who's gonna be healer now. If not, who's gonna be tank. Very rare I find a DPS player disconnecting, because it's usually a healer or a tank. Never a DPS. I'm not saying that's the causation. I'm just saying there's a correlation with that. And I know what you guys are saying right now. This disconnection issue where people are throwing and do absolutely nothing in the middle of the match just to fuck over the 5 other people. That's always been a thing in this game, but that doesn't mean it's okay to be a thing in this game. But now my mindset has shifted. I've accepted the fact that now every time I'm in a rank match in Marvel Rivals, I'm just gonna do my part, and that is that. It doesn't mean I'm numb to the situation. It's that I'm expecting to be teamed up with idiots, as I said over and over again. But more importantly, I view this game, or rather, I view ranked matches in Marvel Rivals as a very rigged game. It's like you're at the carnival, you want to win this prize, but you're always so close to win that prize. The reason being is because you're playing a rigged game. It's supposed to seem like you're almost gonna win, but you're never gonna win. That's how these games get you, and Marvel Rivals is no different. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I'm a very simple person. I'm not asking to be at the highest rank in this particular game. I'm not even asking to be at Grandmaster level. All I'm asking for is to probably reach the platinum, maybe even diamond rank. That is it. But apparently that's way too much to ask for. I guess I'm asking to shoot for the skies, because I was one game away to achieving platinum status in this season, but for some reason, I don't know what the hell is going on here. It's almost as if someone decided to turn on the switch where now every single match that I'm in, I'm teaming up with morons. Because throughout the entire journey of me ranking up in my matches, a lot of the players that I was teaming up with, they're sensible, they're communicative. In fact, they can hold their own, and I love it. But for some reason, I don't know what's going on here. Maybe it's because I'm playing Marvel Rivals at a certain time of the day. Maybe it's because I gotta play Marvel Rivals at 2 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, not 2 p.m. I don't know. I really don't know what the issue is. But what I can definitely say is this: I can't take this game as serious as I used to, and I shouldn't, and neither should you. You should definitely have fun playing this game. You should definitely be challenged when you're playing in your matches, but having the full expectation that you have to win because you just have to, That is where it's toxic
Oh,
because you're gonna get stressed out for nothing, and being stressed out for nothing is the worst. But what is worse than being stressed out over a video game? I'll tell you, wasting your time, going nowhere. You can have 1 to 2 days where every single one of your rank matches, they're all W's. But then you can have another day where every single rank match ends up in a loss. So you went up a rank and you went down a rank. In fact, you're at a lower rank compared to when you first started. Look at that. Boy, does that suck. Honestly, guys, the people watching this video right now, look, I have no shame in admitting I'm in gold rank city, okay? I get it. I get it. And I'm a console player, all right? Maybe I'm supposed to have easier games because I'm playing in console. I get it. Laugh it up in the comments. I don't really care. But what I want to know is this. The people watching this video right now, I really want to know, what rank are you in right now in Marvel Rivals? That is something I'm curious about. Are you having a good time, an easy experience in your rank matches, or are you having a stressful time in every single one of your rank matches? And I know what you guys are going to say. You got to put more time into this game. The thing is, I would love to put way more hours than I should into this game. It's just that when you're an adult, when you work a full-time job, it's not that easy to do. Like I said before, some of you guys watching this video right now, you guys probably have kids to take care of, a full-time job. You're probably in school right now. It's not
God
easy
forbid
to put
you have a
heavy
life
hours into a video game when you have personal obligations outside of gaming that needs to be fulfilled. That is what I'm trying to say. So when you only have a few hours to spare and it's dedicated towards Marvel Rivals and you're not even accomplishing anything because you didn't even move up in the ranks. In fact, you went down. You're negative. The feeling of wasting your time towards a video game is the fucking worst. And I understand it. Trust me, I know I'm not alone here. I know some of you guys feel the same frustration as me. And I get it. It's so easy to say, just get good, bro. This is a skill issue. And maybe it is a skill issue. That's why I decided to say to myself, you know what? Whether I rank up or rank down, it doesn't matter. I'm here to be a better player. Now, whenever I go into my rank matches, I'm just here for the fight. I'm here for the thrill. I don't give a shit if I win or lose. I'm here for the experience at this point, because compared to quick matches, I would love to play quick match, but the thing is, those matches are just too easy. It's not meant to be too easy because you're going up against bots, and I get it. If you lose 1 or 2 games, the system automatically thinks you should be paired up with bots now because you suck. We go to quick match because it's like a sparring session. You test out a new character that you're working on, and you don't suffer any consequences if your team loses. That's the one positive thing I can say about quick match, where there's no consequences. But if your character isn't challenged enough, how can you know if your character is ready for ranked matches? Because the matches are too easy to the point there are many things that you're getting away with in quick match that you will never get away with in a rank match. Forget about diamond, grandmaster, or platinum. I'm talking about silver and gold. I'm talking about those ranks. It seems ridiculous that I'm struggling in this particular rank, but there are a handful of games where my team is supposed to push the cart and the other team is just keeping us down at the spawn point for like at least 2 to 3 minutes, until towards the very end of the timer, we can finally push this cart to the next point where we finally got some momentum in this game. Now we can say the game has officially started. There are a lot of games like that, and it sucks to be on the receiving end when your team is just shut down and just stuck at spawn point because the other team, they don't want you to move an inch because they want to win that bad. I say to myself, how come I can't get players like that? Or at least some players like that? Why do I gotta be the one paired up with idiots who don't want to be the second healer or who don't want to be a tank? That's why I always said before, you're gonna have to learn 2 to 3 characters within each role. So you're learning about 9 characters just to compensate. So if one of your main characters is banned or being taken by someone else, there's always another character that you can choose from. Maybe ranking up in Marvel Rivals is not impossible. All right, I may be a little bit exaggerating there, but it feels impossible right now. I don't know why. Maybe it's always been the case because lately I have more time on my hands to dedicate towards Marvel Rivals, and maybe it's because I'm realizing this now, but you know what? This needs to be said. And I know a simple fix to this. I just got to get better. I just got to put more time into the game. I get it. I totally get it. It's just that, as I said before, when you work a full-time job and you're only given a few hours just to dedicate to Marvel Rivals, or rather just to dedicate to any video game, the last thing you want to deal with is always losing a lot. And I also understand that if you want to get better, you should probably watch a bunch of YouTube videos learning from others who are way more experienced than you on
Yep.
how to get better with the character. And you're right, I probably should do that, but it sucks because, god damn, I can't just be good with a particular character. I have to be exceptionally well with a particular character, because honestly, that is the difference of your team pulling a W.
I
Because I
imagine that's
can't
how
always
Kingsman
assume that
feels.
the teammates I'm with are locked in with the same mindset as me. I have to assume the teammates that I'm with are treating this match as if this is story mode like every other game. I'm not saying every teammate is like this. In fact, I'm pretty sure whenever I go into ranked matches, a good portion of the players I'm with, they're locked in just like me. It's just, you're gonna get those few players that's just gonna fuck up for everyone else. But you know what? It is what it is. I'm still gonna continue on my rank match journey. Will I get to platinum? Will I ever get to diamond? I don't know, but I'm still gonna keep on trying. And if I don't get to platinum or diamond, whatever, it is what it is, because at the end of the day, guys, it's just a stupid rank. It doesn't mean you're a terrible player, but it also doesn't mean you're the best player ever. It just means you put a lot of time into this game, and your rank is basically a byproduct of all the time you dedicated towards Marvel Rivals. That's basically it. And to those watching this video right now, where you want to get to Grandmaster, maybe even Celestial or above, don't obsess on ranks. I gotta say this again, do not obsess on ranks, because you will easily get disappointed. It's so difficult to rank up, but it's very easy to rank down. The moment you start obsessing over ranks, at that point, this game already has you. It's not you owning the game, it's the game owning you. But what are your thoughts on Season 9 ranked matches in Marvel Rivals? Are you guys having some good matches, difficult matches? Feel free to let me know. And if you
I'm
guys
still a
have any
baby.
tips and tricks that you want to share in the comments, definitely drop those tips below. But with that being said, ranked matches being impossible or not, I'm still gonna be playing Marvel Rivals.
Cool. All right. Fine. Where's it? Oh, there you go. A new event? Okay, I'm not gonna go into comp today. I just want to do some tutorial runs because I'm still new to the team ups. Oh, music. Forgot about my background music. I can't wait to get a moving PNG and not just a still image. There we go. I can't wait to be able to afford new RAM. Ancient Egypt. Yeah. Okay, what? Practice. Actually, I want to change this character. Oh, switch display. Wait, not that. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Heroes. Where is Jubilee? Jubilee has to be here. There you go. Perfect. Uh, I was gonna just maybe not Dallas. Ooh, everything is bad. All the pings are so bad. My goodness. I'm gonna be honest. Blood Hunt is boring. Limited time? What is this? Rules? Like seriously, what is this? I'm about to find out soon. Uh, what should I be? I don't freaking know. Iron Man, I guess. Okay, we can have two Iron Mans. Full payload? I think it's my first time playing Iron Man. Oh shit. Whoa, 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 whoa. Cancel. Ah. Okay, that was my bad. Hey, bear. Oh god. Did we die? What is this? What the frick? Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Okay. Why am I in okay. Why is the keeper setting? Oh God. What is E? Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. I'm. How do I wait? X. I just realized what to do. Danger zone. God, so many. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh God. Oh God. I got jumped. Ah. What is hitting me? Oh. High speed armor. How many times have I died? Okay, where's... I'm about to die. Oh, there you go. Oh, shoot. Yeah, sorry, I'm blind as a bat. Okay, where... Oh, boy. Go away. Please let me live. No! I altered too much. Oh, okay. It's still going. Okay. I think this looks better without the overlay. Oh, Oh, I'm there. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. How many rounds are there gonna be? Oh, Scarlet. Was expecting you to be a boss. Where you at? No, 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 no. Stay alive, stay alive, stay alive. Come on. What the frick? Okay, stop, stop, stop. Where am I? Where am I? I stayed alive by 1 HP. Clear way to revive. Oh, the voice chat. Okay, I'm gonna leave it there for now. I need more practice with Iron Man. Oh, thank you. Okay, I'm gonna head out. At least got some practice in. Cool. Okay. Uh, oh, space remove. Okay. Sure. Right now, this account is empty. Uh, I have a long ways to go. You custom a game? Okay. Is it predatorial? Oh, okay. This is the this okay. Eh. Why Punisher in particular? I'm glad they're letting me run. All I did was walk. Yeah. All right, they coming. Dad, stop it. Oh, oh, that's the smoke. Can I climb this? No. All right. That didn't do nothing. Ah, switch. I don't like it. Oh God. Damn, I stink. Yeah, yeah. I'll go over there while I. There you go. That works. Hi. Damn it. So dramatic. I can't see. Where you at? Where you at? How are we struggling this much? Out here. Yeah, take care of the healer. I mean the why are there only two of you? Oh, here. Oh, dang it. Hero tutorial. Let me look at the rules. Let me see the rules. Hmm. Uh, okay, let's try you. I'm pressing E. What's wrong with E? Oh god, my E's broken. Oh, why is my E broken? Awkward. Okay, I need to keyboard. Mouse. Oh, no. It's keyboard. Why is E not working? Okay, can I switch it? Uh, about Y. It's not working. What is this? Any key to bind. What if I want to reset? Something is wrong. What do you want? I use shift. It's not. That is so weird. Honestly, I may have to get a new keyboard. Yeah, 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 I know. My E is broken. Wait, why doesn't my right click work? Do I have to change my whole thing? The secondary attack is this. What is this? For some reason, my E and my right click isn't working. Can I inspire? I can inspire. So wait, E does work. But why didn't it work in the other thing? What? Have to do it a certain way? Uh, okay. I almost forgot about that. I'll practice on my own. And okay. All right, but is this? Yeah, I need to practice on my own. But Jubilee is fun to play. But I'll call it here. Music. All right. I appreciate you guys being here. I need to rewatch the VOD to see what I need to improve on, which is a lot. But still, I appreciate you guys being here. Thank you, thank you. I do have someone in mind. Okay, she's doing reaction. I think she's she's reacting to a video. I know the person, the name of Fat Files or something like that. Yeah, and I don't think she has follower only mode on. Oh, Discordia is live. Yeah, what's the actually Discordia is gonna Oh, and also Lifu. So many people to raid. Okay, we can raid Lifu. I'm gonna start small and then just kind of grow from there. All right, thank you guys for today. I will announce when the next stream will be. Okay. Yep, please take care. Bye bye.
Not today. Actually, like that. Oh yeah, Mike has been if you are subscribed and want more on his stuff, find it. Subscribe, comment, show it.
Also, I'm Mallory.
I'm great. Okay, that was the thing.
Thank
So much. You have been rated attackful. Bye. We'll have if don't worry. 8 messages all over.
I'll tell you, Gonzo.
What are you doing? I'm ready. But
Daisy.
holy shit. Okay, if Sanctissimus buddy subs Bob doesn't like I'll go nothing's gonna fix. God, thanks.
It's nice. He's like, got tails and soup right off the bat.
Jeez. Nice. The head? Sorry, God. No. Dang. Sanctissimus
Got the big
nice.
got the iron on his head. He's like, bang, 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 bang.
Shouldn't give up for Counter-Strike with us, huh?
He's good. Holy crap. Thank you for the support, Sanctus.
Ah, dang.
For the lurk, brother.
So congrats on very 25K. No, congrats to you for gifting us. Sorry.
Doesn't know it, but he's fixing our channel one gift at a time.
Not gonna lie.
It's full
YouTube has been actually raw dogging the channel more than it was before, so thank you.
Yo, Recon, thank you. 3 months. Hey, Larry.
Yeah,
So many shots taken, not one hit. Oh, he hit 2 times. Because you didn't get it, doesn't mean it didn't hit. So J Dog, how you doing?